Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Duke, and today we are back to Dredge, and for some reason it has decided that we will have no music on the start screen. So we'll jump right in here. So I haven't actually played this in a couple days. I've been trying a new thing with my videos. Oh, that's loud. Anyways, I have taken a little different approach with things this week. Basically, now I'm actually trying to do a video every day, right? So I'm like doing Dredge, doing The Escapist. Got a fun video planned for Saturday, just to give it a little more time, make it a little more organic, and hopefully have some more fun with it. Also, hopefully, more YouTube Shorts coming down the pipeline, but that could be a few minutes before I get that figured. Man, it feels like the volume got reset. I did restart my computer, but I wouldn't have thought it would have been that much. I turn the effects down. Turn the master up. There we go. That's a little bit better. A little bit more clean. All right. Without further ado, let's get after it. It's nighttime. Ooh, cursed hole. Love that. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do between... What do we want to have done here? I forget all the controls. I think... Yeah, we got a hull upgrade. Means we could probably trade in our trolling net or this. This will handle coastal shallow. Yeah, we need to trade this in for a pole of some kind. We also don't have anything oceanic, so we can't really catch anything oceanic. Let's see. Art of the Silver Tongue. Or plan for the future. Let's do Silver Tongue. So, just in case you guys didn't know, these give you little buffs along the way. So once you read them, it'll have to be in our inventory running for a certain amount of time, but then we'll get a little buff. Let's head over here. Ooh, there's the boat. Well, let's do one of these just to mess with them a little. Yeah, you notice he's always out there. I'm not going anywhere. Just kidding. We're definitely going somewhere. Ooh, he's getting close. Thread the needle. Oh man, you can see his little thing above the water. Go! Ah! It's daytime. Now what you gonna do? Look at that light way over there. What is that? Huh. You don't think that's Ingfell, do you? That is far off. I guess there are these little... Excuse me. Ingfell does have those little lights. Let's do a couple of these just to... Oh man, that one's new and horrible. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I think honestly the trawling net's cool. I don't think it's what we need to have right now. Also, we need to keep an eye out for a spot for the dog. Speaking of, let's get some names for that guy in the comments. Sell off all these fish. Just what we have on that we can restock our dwindling money. Yeah, because in our storage we have this little guy, a little buddy. Also this little fishing pole. We handled this. We actually probably don't even need the paper anymore. Let's shipwright. Okay, that's the bottomless line. We need this pole to move forward. $600 is a lot. Let's do actually. Let's come over here. Let's go into our storage. Grab this and replace our trawling net. What I'd like to do is we're gonna head out, catch some big fish like sharks and stuff, and run them back. Just a really quick mission, in and out. Yeah, 'cause there's some big ocean fish off this way. There's this guy. You could take one. Oceanic shark. And I have something stuck in my throat. Okay, that was easy. There is a sunfish somewhere out here, and the sunfish is going to be big. It's like a 3x3. I've caught it once. That guy needs more fish before he's happy. He's looking for a tiger or something, though. Guess we could pop in over here. Yeah, basically, we're just going to load up on fish. Ooh. This one is ugly. I didn't think that this was a spot for that. Bam! Blue mackerel. Yeah, because he wants the tiger mackerel. Don't tell me I need to go somewhere else for that. I might just. Let's head over here. It's already nighttime, but lucky for us, we can get the abyssal fish at nighttime, which could be really valuable for us. So let's do some messing about. What's that ahead of us? I don't know what that is ahead of us. Is that the Blackstone? No. Whatever it is, we've not been there, I don't think. Oh, man. The sea is scary right about now. Hello there. What do we have here? Ooh, what do we got? Something good, I hope. Explore site. Oh, the photographer. Hello. Sorry, would you step out of the way for a moment? You're in my shot. You move to the side. A few seconds later, the photographer sighs in exasperation and mutters to herself, "No, that simply won't do. What's the matter? The angle on this lens is all wrong. I never get a close-up shot of anything with this. On the other hand, I fear they were lost overboard." She sighs again and looks off to the west. I was sailing from Stellar Basin, you see, squeezing my boat through a narrow gap between two islands, and then I crashed into some coral. Okay. Thought I heard something in the water behind me, so I dared not stop. You're able to retrieve the lenses from me. Let's see. She rummaged through her belongings that survived the trip. I have a spare camera I won't need. You're welcome to it if you can find those lenses. That would be really cool. Mark on your map where to lost them. Cool. We're gonna sleep. Actually, let's do just a little fishing. Oh, that was trippy. Yeah, I'm a little worried about those. No, don't need it. We're fine. Fine here, thanks. Let's get some ugly fish. What is this? A moonfish. Kind of cool. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed it twice. Oh, that one's scary. Cool, though. Okay, where are we on the map relative to this? We could head over there, I guess. Because we're really just out to try and get some good fish, and then we're just going to go sell them. So yeah, we could just pop over. What is this? Can I... Ooh, I can dock. Okay. Those look like sigils. Next to the dock, a derelict campsite. Strange symbols are scratched into the sand. What do you want to do? Inspect the campsite. An extremely rough and worn sheet of fabric is collapsed on the base of a wooden supports. There's nothing remarkable about it. Inspect the symbols. The symbols span the breadth of the camp, twisting their way. Some are grouped together in what must be words. Fresh footprints tread around each symbol. The last symbol trails off hurriedly, unfinished. Ooh, okay. Inspect the footprints. Whoever left the footprints was barefoot. The prints are large and wide, perhaps indicating that they are left by a man. But you don't know much about footprints. Fresh footprints tread carefully around each symbol. Oh, okay. Inspect the last symbol. A glint of metal shines through the sand. Don't mind if I do. You take it for yourself. Fresh footprints tread carefully around. Oh, yeah, yeah. We're good. Go back. What I want to do. Go back. We can leave. Almost daytime anyways. Crazy. Alright, let's pop over here. What we got here? What is that? Oh man, the ghost shark? That thing looks crazy. That's all they had though. Is this not the island? It is, so it's probably over here. Oh man. That fish moves quick. Yeah, here's our spot. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Ooh, nice. Money. Oh, cool. Collection of cases that washed up on the shore. Some have already split open, lost their contents to the wave. Yeah, we'll take it. What is this? Is this little fish? What size of fish are these? Yeah, it looks smallish. Oh man, barrel eye. Maybe we saw these in Dave the Diver. Yeah, those got to be worth more, I would think. Okay, what about our map? We need to go to Greater... Well, she's over here at this little island. So let's jump off. Let's go to Greater Morrow first. We'll stop by her second. Yeah, that'll be fine. I want to sell these fish before they start to rot or anything bad happens. Or our lovely bird friends come back. Part of me wonders... Can't use haste to get away from the birds. Look like sharks. Yeah, it's possible my panic's not high enough, but just to be sure, let's get this turned in. Sick. Okay, fishmonger. Take all my $300 worth of fish. We can sell the ring. What do we have in our storage? The plate we can sell too. Pop over, sell those two. These over here. Honestly, we could sell the map. If he'll buy it, we could sell the map. We already got the treasure out of the map, so I'm cool with that. I feel like we need to keep the ring, though. It feels special. And then what we'll do, once we get our money and our fishing pole for the mangrove area, I know we could get like a medium mangrove fishing pole, but we may as well while we've got everything. We have the option, so we should do something with it. Trader. Okay, F. This. Discard. Yeah. Okay, I guess that's all we can do. Which is fine. I was just thinking on it. Our main issue is going to be one of space for fishing poles. I'm trying to decide what's best here. Pull up to the dock. We'll look at this as a team, right? And let's see what we think. If we go to our shipwright friend, this fishing pole takes up 5 spaces. But it will do the job of this one, of this fishing pole, and add the volcano stuff. This takes up 4 spaces, but it doesn't do the job. What are we at with fishing gear? I wonder where we're at with upgrades. Let's see. What would a fishing upgrade cost us? It would add a little L shape. Trying to decide here. Would that be enough? Do we feel like that's enough? I mean, what does the mangrove one cost us again? Sorry, I know we're taking up all your precious time. Mangrove one or the volcanic one could go right here if we had one more slot. And I just bought the mangrove one. Cool. Glad I did that. Heck. All right. Well, that's fine. What do we need to actually upgrade that? Dry dock. We need a lot. What do we have? We have... Oh, we just need some wood. Okay, guys. I am going to go off and collect the wood that we'll need. And I will bring you guys back once we have that, or, if something interesting happens. Okay, guys, we're back. So we did finally get everything we needed. Look at this. It took me, 20 minutes? To get 4 pieces of wood. This is all the other stuff I found just on the way. We get another net spot. Of course, we need more wood. Anything we don't need that much for? Wait, the net was 1? Oh, it's 2. Well, I guess we just put them in. Yeah, lots of cloth. Cloth is always easy to find. Scrap metal was easy to find this time too. Just find wood, I guess. See, that's that one. Let's just put all the metal and cloth. Just to kind of clean up. We'll go and then do the drop off. Okay. That was engine. Now light, which is metal and wood. Dang. That cleaned us up pretty nicely. Okay. Put that back on us. We got the extra spot, which means we can go to storage, cabin. Oh yeah, we finished the first book. I just selected the next one. 10% chance not to reduce stock, so more fish per go. Love to see that. Okay, and just like that, we've got another option, the mangrove area. That's pretty cool though. Pretty happy about that. So, next, do we already get it? Yeah, we'll take this thing over to that lady, and then we'll hit up the mangrove area. I know you guys are dying to see it. Alright, she should be off this way. Pretty much straight that way. Man, we do need an engine upgrade, though. When we get to that point, let's see. Not that one. That one. I wonder if it's that. That little teeny dock. This will get us a camera, which would be pretty cool. And we could take pictures of the giant monster fish, which is extra cool. All right. Pull up. Talk to her.
Ah.
You have the lens. Oh, I hope they haven't been damaged by the seawater. Well, probably not, right? Takes a case from you and inspects each lens carefully. You seem unharmed. Nothing more careful polishing can't remedy, at least. As promised, take the spare camera. The lens is nothing special, but it should allow you to capture some good shots. If you want some advice on locating wildlife to photograph, just say the word. Later, because we're not doing that right now. Now we have a mission to accomplish. We have to get to the mangrove area. Which is all the way across town, basically. Alright, guys, let's see what we can find. Any cool fish along the way we'll nab, I guess. And, yeah, if we see, like, a sunfish or something. Because we did catch a marlin off camera, just found one. So I grabbed it, so we could turn it in. And, yeah, it's worth a good amount. The boat does feel slow. Ooh, more abyss fish. We like ourselves some abyssal fish, don't we? Make that sound. Ooh, I think these are barrel eyes. Yep. Alright, one more of those. Look like their head is stuck in a spacesuit. How many of these can we get? What would a monster version of this thing even look like, honestly? Thing's already kind of a monster. We never crashed into one of these, but I get the feeling they would kill us. Ooh, what do we think that is? No, just normal dredge. Ooh, but that looked special. Nothing. That's fine. We'll leave. No need to hang around where we're not wanted. Avoid that if we can. When you're this far in the open ocean, I think it makes the giant tentacles hit you. Okay, let's do this. Wow, look at the lights. I thought I saw something over there. Nope. I don't think we've been to this island. Come on, behave. Look, I don't care. This island is weird, though. One of the very few we've not been to. Alright, we're almost there. We'll head in through this little cove, because I think it's cool. Oop, that was close. Had to get in our boat. Yeah, I love this little cove. The airplane. Excellent. Love to see it. I'm pretty sure this is a hermit crab, right? Yeah, look at him. Let's take that photo. Ooh, it takes a screenshot. Okay, that's actually really cool. But yeah, that is one of the little lovely guys we'll be dealing with today. Coastal. Don't really care for that. Now there should... Oh no! Oh! Yeah. That would happen. We still have a long way to go, too. Oh, man. That guy is always so scary. Oh, that's game music. I thought that was something coming to kill us. I'm like, we're done. We're just dead. Ah! Guess that means we've been out too long. I think that was our last barrel eye. Honestly, if we can just avoid the shark, I'll be cool with it. I don't really care. We got those on a whim. This is what we're actually here for. Okay, first things first, not you. Shipyard, I know. Get fixed. Yeah, we don't. She doesn't have a way to sell the sextant, so we'll just put it away. And nothing for the fishmonger now, I guess. Oh wait, we should rest. That's why we're in this mess. No, rest. Okay, let's leave. I did see some monsters last time I was here. Like that. Doesn't seem to be, like, active. Cool. Nice little fish. Little fish. One more. Whoa. Vortex, huh? Oh, that's actually really cool looking. Okay, pocket those. Ray mullet. Alright, that's probably enough of that weird fish. Whoa. What is this? Broken monocle. Nice. Okay. Arrow pointing this way. Should we try to thread the needle? Boom, threaded the needle. We're cool. Oh, sick. A large man is watching you through a billowing smoke of a campfire, idly carving away at a wooden stake. He stands up as you pull ashore. Stranger, from that look on your face, I'd say you encountered the local wretches. Take a seat. I didn't do anything. Join him by this fire. I've been trying to rid them of this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys called them mind suckers on account of, well, affecting the mind that made us see things and do things. I'd ask you a safe passage away from here, but not until after I've avenged my squadron. What happened? A number of us went down in the fog, crashing into the trees or ditching into the water. Those that survived rallied here until under the dross of this giant tree. Probably dross. A number of us went down in the fog. Oh wait, no, we already did that. But it offered us scant protection before help could arrive. Our numbers quickly dwindled, picking off by the fiend and the forest. We've met a few would-be rescuers over the years, but none would help me in my fight. Are you different than the rest? I can help. Figured you'd be up for it. You have that look. Listen up. First, we need to find the lost piece of my squadron's mortar. We'll use them to bombard the beast. Other planes went down in the north and east where we are now. I'll mark the positions of the crash site on your map. You can go see what you can salvage. How will you honor your squad mates? I've hung a few of their dog tags up on the tree behind me. It seemed fitting enough. But I've only got tags for the ones You must understand, I never found all their bodies. If you happen to find any of their dog tags, I would add them to the tree with their brothers. Oh, I sold one. Have a number of mechanical doodads that you might find useful here. Take one in good faith. I'll give you more for each dog tag you bring. Oh, I wish I'd known that. Tell me about the mind suckers. Devilish creatures through and through. They stalk you along the waterways and emerge, screeching their terrible song. The first time it happened to me, I saw a shadow of my squad mates reaching out to me in a feverish dreams. When I finally snapped out of it, I was covered in bloodied scratches. They must have sent me running through the foliage. Since then, I've done my best to avoid the fiends. Their scent seems to be based on movement, so be careful. Okay. I've not seen that, but let's do our storage here. Do that and that. And I kind of want to go sell off all my fish while they're fresh. Yeah, let's go do some questing. I didn't see a single one of them. Ooh, we're gonna need a bomb for that. Ooh, see that? I thought it saw me, but maybe it didn't. Let's see, what if we come over here? A gar, nice. Love to see it. Cool. We can get one more. Ooh, grinning gar. That is scary. Mushrooms are weird. Oh wow, this is one of those things. Look at that. Finding parts we didn't even mean to find. No, I thought for sure it would just be a, oh, what you call it? Ooh, okay, we can hit the mushrooms. Ooh, plan for the future. Let's check what the bonus is. I want to sell off the fish over here. We'll do the rest of the mortar stuff. Actually, we're going to store the mortar so we don't lose it. So I get feeling that can happen. My storage, mortar. Okay, fish market. Yeah, I know how crab pots work. Ours is somewhere, wherever I left it. I feel like she doesn't give you that much money for the fish, though. Like, just the vibe I'm getting. We have whale bones. Let's take one, just in case. Actually, let's rest. We're here, and I really don't care to die again. No. Well... Storage. Grab this. Research. What can we research? For sale, for sale. We can get this. This is our later option, hopefully. Or this. Which just gives you extra speed, which is not really what I care about at the moment. 36. Yeah, let's get this one. Now that opens this twin jet drive. And if we go to the shipyard, how much is one of those? How much is this? We've got enough. Yeah. We'll keep one. We'll sell the other. Let's see. Rusty outboard, rusty outboard. I haven't improved, I thought. Install that. And let's get an improved. And install that. So that should make us way faster. Now we rest. Honestly, if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. Bummer about those dog tags, though. That means we totally lost a piece, but that's okay. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like up, straight up this area. No, wait, this is the camp. A message in a bottle? Question? What do you mean, question mark? Ooh, nice. Okay, rods and reels. No, sustained fishing. 15% chance to not reduce. 10% sales price. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Message. It feels like years since I've been warm. I do not expect him to write. I just need to know that he thinks of me from time to time. The next few lines have been smudged out. He must return. More angry smudges. I've written him another letter. This will be the last one. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's good to know that we've not been keeping up with the lore very well. Alright, let's do some peeking around here. Because honestly, we're not even really here for this guy. Like, we'll save him if we can, but... honestly, we're not really here for him. Yeah, so it is just metal. Yeah, for any who don't recognize, we're actually here for the other artifact. It'll be a red glow. Where are we? Ooh, an outlet. Okay. Whoa, an alligator. Weird. We're gonna zoom through this opening. Boom. Let's look at the map. I wonder, so this is the crash site probably, which means, oh, we probably have to save this guy to get the item. Ooh, there's a thing. Well, if we can head straight this way. Huh. Are we dumb enough to drive through that? Yes. Nothing. Maybe the goal is to lead the enemy through it. I don't know if it'll come through in the audio, but the audio is kind of messed up again. I'm not sure what the deal is. This pile of debris. Use our explosives, please. This is that pristine metal? Yes, it is. Nice. Okay, that one's good. Annoyingly, we only brought one. Ooh, that was close. I wonder if we don't head back to the camp at this point. What is this? Longfin eel. Creepy. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Yeah, let's head back to camp, I think. Because that's blocked, so the fastest way is going to be out and around. Which I think works through here. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's us. Oh, it's us. They're just going to pull off here. Okay, I'm actually going to reload real quick and see if that fixed our audio issue. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're back. All right, how's it going? I found parts of the mortar. I found one component, but we're still missing a piece. Nearly there. Keep looking. Okay, I'll go get the other one. I'm sure he has the piece. Not research. Storage. Bone. Isn't that great that we managed to make one of those things mad at us? Loose pile of debris can be cleared. Love it. Tattered receipt? Ooh, a catfish. Nice. Just for fun. Okay, which way? It says this isn't here, so it doesn't matter. I disagree. This is clearly here. Tricky. Ooh, cool. I love the idea that our whole plan hinges on the fact that we're going to explode one of these things. There's an alligator still. He doesn't care about me. Doesn't seem to, anyways. I'm curious. Stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air. Faint shapes dance around it. Place your hand on the stone. Does not respond. Oh, that startled me. Okay. Isn't it weird that this area is telling me to turn back? Wreckage of the plane buried in the sand. You see it a little closer. Look inside. Love it. Worn ring. And this. Okay. If that's wood, we're taking it. Because I need that. Man, it feels like we're always struggling to find wood. Yeah, if only we had one more spot. No, that's fine. A lot of metal in here. Man, the alligators are neat. Right. It's easy to get turned around here. We not trying to smash into everything. And it's something about fishing. Broke the audio again. While we're here, let's sell off our stuff. Let's just store the good stuff that we need. Oh, we don't risk losing it on our way back in. You'd hate to hit a rock. Okay. Shipyard. Repairs first, friend. Cool. Fish market. Sell. Storage. Sell. Those, that. and that. Okay, guys. Starting to think it's my headphones. But I think it's probably a driver issue. Think I can make that thing mad and bait it through here? Apparently not. Alright, fine. See if I care. Through here. Pull up to our friend. Storage, pull off. I guess the ring is mine to keep. I'll keep that in there. Dog tags, there we go. Yeah, okay. Airman. How's it going? I found part of the mortar. That's a lot. Now, while I work on assembling the mortar, you can get started on the next phase of the plan. You may notice the contraptions in the lagoon around here. I've assembled them to trap those mine suckers. You'll need to lure them in. Once they're in, I can fire on them with our new mortar, and that'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. I'll mark the locations of the traps, okay? Yeah, what's next? I need to make 3 special baits for different combinations of fish. Bait for the first one. Takes 3 fish from the area. Gar and whatever the heck these were, it looks like. Okay, those are all... I don't have all the fish for the bait yet. Come back when you rest. I didn't realize there would be bait, man. Okay, I found some dog tags. Whoever this is, here you go. I thank you. I'll hang them on the tree here as promised. Okay, nice. 2 researches. Can I just... Oh, I don't need to have them on me. Nice. Okay. Jet would be nice. Crab pots is always nice. Mangrove and shallow. Volcanic and coastal. This is currently just coastal. Yeah, I guess we have to start that trade. Or... if we get this, currently this would max out us with what we have. If we can get 2 of them in there. If we can get 1. Because right now we're running at about 40. Yeah, because this is... No, this is 15. So... 50 something. This would just replace these 2. Which is good. Though I do have 1 spot. Or we can get a head start on our fishing stuff. Let's do this. We haven't done any of the... Well, let's do 1 to the trawling nets. Let's see. Do we have to have both? I think we do. Let's do 1 plus 2% aberration bonus. 4x4, 4x4. 3 days, 2 to 3 per day. Approximately 2 per day. Approximately 2 per day. We got the 5-day one already. I guess we'll do these. We need them to get the next levels. Complex crab pots. Have better yields. Alright. Okay, let's go get the fish we need. I didn't realize that would be a thing. Alright, guys. So I think we're actually going to make the first bait. Do this with our first one, and then probably call the episode there. We're getting about that time. Alright, you are the weird one. Yeah, whatever this is. 2 gray mullets and a gar. Where's the gar? Pretty sure we got ours over here. Man, it's hard to tell what is evil fish monster and what is mushroom. Oh, I think the problem is actually that those gar are daytime fish. Oops. What are these? Same mullets. Yeah, 'cause it looked like there was options before. All right, let's rest, and then we'll go get some gar. This the gar? No, it's not. It might be catfish. Let's see. Nope, those are gar. We actually have alligator gar where I live. Which look pretty much like this. All right, we're ready for the first trap. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Let's talk about bait in the traps. Like 3 special baits from different combos of fish. Discuss the first one. 3 fish. Boom. Bang. Bada boom. That should do it. I'll mix these in here, load them into the trap, and then get clear of it. Trap springs, it'll fire. I'll fire upon it. Oh, that's cool. Okay. You want to know anything else about the bait? What's in the second one? 2 fish from the area, another mullet, and a catfish. Yeah, I know I don't have them. We're talking about it, okay? Jeez. 2 eels, which I believe are nighttime fish. Ooh, bro, I'm gonna smack you upside your head. Talking to me like that. This guy's like, oh, I've had many would-be rescuers. Oops. You didn't see that. That didn't happen. I'm all flustered. Okay, let's do this. Load the trap. Probably get away. Whoa! Went the wrong way. Heck yeah, get in there. Do it. Ah, I got him. Oh my goodness. Did we get out of the freaking weeds? Oh man. Let me grab one of these. I'm gonna need it. Oh man, fish bits everywhere. Whoa. Pale. Huh. Chunk of flesh. The rest of the carcass sinks out of sight. I wonder what that's used for. Okay, I'm gonna heal my boat off camera, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. In the next episode, we will go ahead and bait the other 2 traps and get this area cleared, and hopefully get a head start on the volcanic area. Let me know in the comments. I got 2 things for you guys today. First, I want to know if you guys feel like I should do the DLCs for this game. Now, there are 3 DLCs, but I don't think they're quite as large as the main game. So we could reasonably do them without too much trouble. And then the other thing, we need a name for that dog. So go ahead and leave a name in the comments if you got one. If you like the episode, go ahead and hit the like button. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. Talk to you then.